Hello everybody of YouTube, my name is SnipingIsFun, and I welcome you back to my next video here on YouTube. While the picture I'm showing you right now does not exactly relate to the exact topic of this video, it's pretty darn close, and you pretty much already know what it is by reading the actual name of the video. And it basically is going to be my thoughts on Pokemon, the announcement of Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. The 7th generation of Pokemon games coming out later this year on a Nintendo 3DS to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Pokemon series. Now, I just wanted to quickly do a quick little video, and was planning on doing this for a few days now, of my thoughts on said announcement, and basically give or take maybe some other, maybe some ideas I have for it, or what I would hope to come out of it, or so. I'm not going to take too long with this video, because I'd like to do quick little videos with stuff like this, like I said, with the topics, until I can figure out a better way of doing it, because I have noticed that these videos, sometimes if I go a little too long, tend to have the sound go a little off from the video. So that's the reason why, if you haven't noticed why my videos have been only about 6-7 minutes with this tablet, I have no idea why it does that, but that's the reason why they're short. So, to get quickly back to the topic, Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon have been announced a couple of days ago. To be the next Nintendo 3DS game. It's going to come out at the end of this year to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the 7th generation Pokemon. We haven't seen really anything announced for it yet, except for a small little trailer that showed the game in development, like little sketches and drawings of like vehicles in like a hotel place that looks to be some tropical situation, some tropical place, and some, a 3D model of a Pokemon. That's about all we've seen. And the speculation is basically it's like a tropical, like island type place, which, give or take, it would be a very interesting idea to go there for, because, the first 3 regions, Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh were based off locations in Japan, and then you have Unova, which was like in New York, and then Kalos, which was like France. So it seems like Nintendo really, the Pokemon company, is really trying to do international places now. So if this is like some place like up in the Caribbean, or some sort of like Hawaiian place, or some sort of tropical just location in general, which people are like speculating, I forgot the exact place they're speculating, but it's a tropical place, and I think that'd be very different than what we've seen. So I would have no problem with that, because I like seeing new locations in Pokemon. So it's really kind of interesting. And basically that's all we've seen. So all the speculation thrown up in the air is based off what the name Sun and Moon are, and that probably relates to like the legendary Pokemon. Like people have been trying to like Gaijin Goomba have been trying to do like stuff, say, oh look, it's probably going to be stuff like Japanese legends like Amaterasu and stuff like that, like the Sun and the Moon, stuff like that. That could be possible, but we can't say for sure. So it's all speculation all at this point, because really we've seen nothing besides, oh, it's called Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon. What are my thoughts? Well, first off, it's about time we would be seeing, another generation of Pokemon. Like, usually they come out, like, every 3 or 4 years. A lot of people were speculating, okay, we're going to get, like, a Pokemon Z, or maybe an X and Y 2, or, something like that, but, I understand, like, it feels weird that Kalos is getting such little support. Like, it's only gotten X and Y. Like, every other region has gotten an extra game. Like, Black and White got Black and White 2. Every other region before that got a 3rd game. Like, Yellow, or, Crystal, or Emerald, or Platinum. It just feels weird that, Kalos, after X and Y, they didn't get in their game. So I understand people probably, were holding out for a Z, or holding out for, like, an X and Y 2 or something. And I understand where they're coming from. I thought Kalos was a pretty decent region. It was pretty good. Not one of my favorites, but I liked it more than a couple other ones, for the most part. And I do feel like it did get shafted a bit, but we're going to be back in Kalos one day or another. Eventually X and Y are going to get some full-on, in the future, remake, like every other generation, or we're going to return to it, or something's going to go on. Just watch. Watching Sun and Moon, they're going to have, like, it's going to be like how Gold and Silver, you can go back to Kanto. Why don't you go back to Kalos or something in this region? I have no idea. But it's all speculation at this point. But really, I'm looking forward to it, because I like the Pokemon games. I haven't gotten to the recent generations as much as I did with the earlier ones, but I've been trying my best to get back into Pokemon as much as I could, because, it's been a while. Give me a second, I'm looking at the time. Okay, about 5 minutes now. Sorry for, just moving it like that. So I have about another extra 2 minutes I could probably talk. I'm looking forward to it because I really want to see what's going on. I like a lot of the newer Pokemon in the regions and the trainers and the stories that go on. I liked a lot of the later teams. I really liked the story in Unova, and I like the character customization, even if it was basic in, you know, X and Y, which I'm really truly hoping they really take that and do it more. You can have a base trainer for male and female, but you've given the players a chance to actually have their own Pokemon trainers in the game. Just take it further and allow more customization, like body shapes and various other new clothes. Maybe even a chance to design your own logos, and obviously, like maybe have it if you're going online. You don't want people to have bullcrap like adult material, so maybe watch out for that if you're going online. But if you're playing by yourself, I don't think it really should matter. But yeah, what I hope from it, I'm hoping we get some really cool Pokemon, a cool region, cool trainers, and a cool rival and a rival team that's basically like a lot of like other teams, like as cool as they could be, like a really interesting team we can really get into the characters with, and basically, like I said, more customization. I love more customization on trainers. I like that in X and Y. It was finally they added that feature, and I'm hoping they don't drop it, because this is something that allow the players to create who they want. If they want to make themselves a trainer, fine. Don't let them play as a Red or a Silver or Brendan or May or Dawn or any of those people. Allow them to play as themselves. That's really what I think a lot of people in the world as their trainer would want. Interesting Pokemon starters. I would love to see some really interesting starters. Like X and Y brought me back to when I loved all three starters, which I only really liked in, Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn. Once we got into like Sinnoh and Unova, I started being like, some of these starters are kind of, and then we got back to Kalos, and all three of them I liked. So I'm hoping they keep up the trend of having some really good starters all the way around for fire, grass, and water. And just an interesting thing. I'm looking forward to it. We speculation-wise, there's nothing much we can really go off of just yet. But I'm hoping we could find out more as the year goes on, because obviously it comes out at the end of the year. And I'm looking forward to it as much as I do other ones. I'm going to try to get more into Pokemon as much as I had. Like the last couple of games, like X and Y and like the Omega Ruby Alpha stuff, I've been trying to get back into it, because I think around Sinnoh, after Sinnoh, like slightly over to Unova, I kind of dropped a bit, and I'm kind of raised up a little bit in the 6th generation. So I'm hoping I can really get back into it like I used to in the first 3 generations, really get back into Pokemon. So it is a franchise I love from Nintendo. So I am looking forward to it. And as for which one I want to buy, more than likely right now I won't buy Sun, because I like the design color scheme on it, because like an orange is red, and red's my favorite color. Yeah, that's kind of cliche, but that's basically what I've been doing for the longest time. I've always almost picked a fire Pokemon, unless I got a second version of the game, and I always pick like the red one. I went from red, and then I got, Ruby, and I got Y, so yeah, that's about it. My name is Mike This Fun. That's about all my thoughts on Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'm looking forward to those coming out this year. Put in the comment section what you guys think about it. What do you speculate? What do you guys want to see in Pokemon the 7th generation? Let's talk about it down there. As Pokemon fans, we'll have some fun, and stay tuned for the rest of the year when we learn about more information. My name is Mike This Fun. Just like I said, peace. Please subscribe if you want to. Have a lovely day.